Hey basket makers, how y'all doing? Okay y'all, we back with another video. This video is the candy bouquets. I'm going to show you the red ones that I did. It's called the candy buckets rather. I call these candy buckets. I added a little bling around the trim that go with the shiny from there. This is the red. Balloon overload. Okay, so that's that. So we're gonna do, now I got 6 pink. So I wanna show you how I did it. I have already, these are the foam blocks that I get from my vendor. And let me show you the other one. It comes in 2 different styles. Or this one. Okay. And this one is the ones I use for my candy bouquets. Like when I do these. And these I use when I do the candy buckets. This is what I call them. These come from Dollar Tree. All I did was took the 2 blocks and I hot glued them together, and then I hot glued them down to the bottom of the pan. Now, one of the things I will let you know, when you start adding the weight on, if you don't glue them down, what's going to happen is it's going to tilt over, it's going to come out of the bucket. Okay, and you don't want that to happen. I don't want it to happen for you. So yeah, so we're going to be doing the candy. These are candy buckets. We're going to be using 2 of these size balloons. Are these the same one? These come from Dollar Tree, and then I just blew this one up. This one comes from my other vendor, and we're gonna use these bears. Now, these particular bears and balloons, because I share a vendor with a friend, she don't want me to disclose that part because that is a private vendor. So I have to respect the hustle. But I'm gonna put a piece of tissue over my blocks. Tissue is thin enough where you can, the tissue is thin enough where you can still, poke your holes through, but it does help hide mechanics, okay? Plus, even though through the cello and stuff, it won't look so, you see that white background. So that's how that looks in there. Then next, I secure my bears. Make sure that one go in first, and I lock that in. Okay. You can do it to the side, or you can go straight. And this is how it's starting to look. And now I'm going to just take these and I'm going to and what I'm doing is trying to get as straight as possible. And I'm going to cut a little off of this one because this is going to go more to the side. Okay. And y'all, the struggle is real, believe it or not. Alright, I had to cut a little of that off because I want them to be side by side, like that. Okay, so that's filling up that back end. That's, look, I said back end information. That's, the back end. So that's what's name. Now we're gonna add the cello. So I'm gonna use the hearts on some, and then I got another pink one that I'm gonna have to use because this is not a lot. So this is on the cello roll. That's why I was telling y'all I do love the cello sheets more. I love the sheets more. And the reason I love those is because of it's out, the hard work is done. I don't have to sit here and do what I'm doing, like cutting. And I got these mistakes. Let me see those. And I don't have to be doing that. Trying to get inches right and all of that. But I mean, hey, we make it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut 2, and then that's gonna give me 6 of my little sheet. Don't ask me what the measurements is, because I don't know. I'm just gonna evenly. I showed y'all this in the video. This is the sheet. I then fold it down, and then fold it down again in 3s. And there you go. That's it, that's all. Okay, let me see. Okay. There's some hand sanitizer. Okay, so this way. Alright. I know it seems a little time consuming, y'all. That's why, again, like I say, if you got the sheets, it really does help you so much better. Okay? Y'all, when I say I promise you, it helps you out. And if you have a wholesale license or a business license, you can get the sheets from Burton & Burton. And they are located at the Miramar, but you can go online, register your name, and then you can purchase them there. You got some. Okay, you're gonna need skewers for this, ladies. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting them in half because I'm gonna build the back. I try to go ahead and do as many of these as possible so I'm ready to go. Okay. And it looks like I'm only going to be able to do one. The paper is a little thinner. I will tell you that Burton & Burton got the best paper. Now, I have showed y'all this concept before. Some that you can do that I noticed I've been taping a piece there and then going in with my my stick, so it can secure it better. Now, it's a machine called a pick machine that you can use to do the same thing. And that's all I did, y'all. But this is just a version that I'm using right now to get me through to the next one, okay? So, yeah. Let me see. Again, I'm just twisting it, making like a little tour. I'm gonna take a little on, and then I'm gonna roll it. So that way, it will not come off of that stick. Okay? And this is what you get. Like a little flower. It's great filling. Same thing. You're going to be doing a lot of these. I try to do at least, I think I use 6 at least of these, and then I use another 6 of the pink. It's going to be a pink I'm going to use. The pink I ordered is more like a hot pink. Okay, now I'm gonna, everybody gets a box of chocolate, even if I do the other kind behind. Now what I do also with that is I'm adding glue dots to the back. I have noticed that really helps lock in So I'm doing about 2 glue dots. I got this from Walmart. And on the back of, well, I'm doing the chocolate first. I lock in my chocolate. I'm gonna do this on there. Okay, and I'm gonna take my stick, put it on the back, and then I still add me a piece of heavy duty tape. And that has been working better for me, so it doesn't move. And I put a little hot glue on the tip, so I'm sticking it through. That's gonna, I don't do it to the balloons or nothing, just the heavy stuff like the chocolate. Also, make sure you know where you're going. As far as positioning of that chocolate, so that way you don't have no, like you gotta fix it. So I'm gonna do the same thing to my Hershey's. I'm gonna put me 2 glue sticks, glue dots on the back, and then I'm going to secure that in. This is some special dog. I just noticed this. I wonder why they had the little red on there. And somebody was just asking me, did I have some dark chocolate? They said they prefer the dark. And I know it's better for you. But, you know, the majority do like milk chocolate. So I try to make sure I'm doing the milk chocolate. So that, and let me put some glue on it. Okay. But like I said, once you lock it in, and where's my regular? And I'm gonna make the other 2 regular because, like I said, just in case. I'll make them other 2. Yeah. You know, everybody don't like dark chocolate, even though it's what's best for them. Better than that milk. That milk and that mucus. But it is better. Working, getting this last little pieces together. So all we're doing is running. Let me add my glue. What? The debit card? Boy, that be coming back a little further. That's his little Cash App card. I'll stick it in there. If they come back and look. So, it's coming together, y'all. I'm building one side and then I'm going to go around and add in the rest. She said she's extra. That means she wants the big bear. Okay. Okay. That's the next one, y'all. So I'm doing 3 Hershey's and then the box of chocolate. And then I'm going to go in. I'm going to show you an update. And then I'm going to go in, and now I'm going to add in a couple of more pieces of this over to the other side. And then I'm going to add in my solid pink. And I'm going to show you how the sheets look that come from Birds & Birds. Because it does, you know, it makes a difference. You know, it helps eliminate your steps, so many steps. Okay, I'm making one, and it's gonna sit over here in the corner. Now I'm starting over here. Sometimes now, if you could do it like that, where you don't want that. These are the sheets that I'm talking about. They're named large. I'm still going to cut, you know, because these are really made for like the bouquets, and I cut them on them too. But that first sheet that I used to actually make the tulip look, yeah. So, you know, I'm still cutting in 4s, but it just helps me. It gives me more control on how much I'm using. Versus I'm just random cutting the cello. Well, some people it might not even, you know, bother. And it don't bother me, it's just a preference. And I usually don't use my big tape, but you know, we don't have any more small tape here. So I do the same thing, and now I'm just going to twist it on there. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm building in the back. I'm hiding the mechanics in the back. How I'm closing in the mechanics now on the back. I'm going to put one right here too. And this, it gives you a lot of control too on how much, you know, seeing how much, not, you know, seeing how much you need per bucket or per bouquet. So that's how it helps me, y'all. I know how to order better. It really does help me to be able to manage my dollars better when I know exactly how much I'm using for what. Okay. So I added that hot in the front. And then I'm going to add some going around this side. So we at 20 minutes, y'all. That's more than enough. You know how, let me see, you know how it's gonna end. I'm just gonna add it on the other side. I'm trying to keep these, trying to get the videos down in length, so that way, you know, you can just get to the end or get to the part that you want to see. I'm sorry about this, but that's why it helps sometimes. But sometimes when, you know, if you never did a candy bouquet, this is that knowledge that you need. And all knowledge you can't rush. You know, especially when you are trying to learn something. You know, you gotta take that moment and say, you know what? Let me learn this and see how this is gonna turn out. That's what you want to do. I be rushing too, y'all. I do. But, oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. And I'm going to put one more over here. Here, come to you. I'm almost done. Dee! Oh, Tanika got it. Yeah, I'm just using it so much stuff. I think I got it like that in our room. Right, we at the end, y'all. That's it, that's all. And you can cut a little more of this off if you really want that, but they can see it, or you can tuck it a little. But it's looking like it came out of candy bouquet. That's what you want to do. I really need one more piece. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all. All right. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions, and I'll get back with you. Thanks. Appreciate you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.